certified as well. And so who should be taking this? Well, really anybody who wants to improve their immune system. It's especially effective for those who work long hours at the office, if they're working a lot of overtime, students who, procrastinators waiting till last minute, they have to pull all-nighters and get their, studies done or prepare for exams. The elderly, that they just have decreased energy as they get older, athletes who use a lot of energy, and of course, housewives who are super moms doing everything are more prone to chronic fatigue as well. And basically, that's pretty much everyone right now during this pandemic, right? Because everyone's kind of stuck at home and they're having to be all of this to everybody, right? To their families. So it's really, really great for you to take HemoHim to help give you that energy and keep you healthy so that you can take care of those that you love around you and those who depend on you. And finally, because we don't have time to go over all the benefits that HemoHim has, there's so many of them, I highly recommend that you guys go to the National Institute of Health government website, that's nih.gov, and you can find so many different evidence-based practice articles on there that talk about, these are studies done by scientists that talk about how effective HemoHim is with various different conditions and diseases and just overall health. So definitely check that out when you guys have time. Okay, so moving on to health, we've got vitamin C. So everybody knows vitamin C is supposed to be really good for boosting our immune system. But what else is it good for? Like, why do we need it? Why is it so important and such a great thing to have? Well, it's an essential nutrient for the growth of our connective tissues. It's going to help increase collagen, which is also what's going to help us keep us looking young, right? With our skin being more elastic. You need it for iron absorption, as well as wound healing. So when you get a cut, that's vitamin C is going to help you heal that wound faster, right? Plus, it's a great source of antioxidants. So it's protecting your cells from free radicals in the environment, as well as what we're consuming. Now, the problem with vitamin C is that our bodies don't create it. We cannot produce it. So we have to get it externally from nature, ideally, right? Fruits and vegetables. But when we cook our food, a lot of that vitamin C gets destroyed. So we aren't actually getting as much vitamin C as we might think we are getting. That's we're taking health supplements. So Atomy's vitamin C, this one little packet here, contains 500 milligrams of vitamin C. So this is much more than the daily recommended. So you know you're getting enough vitamin C with this. And there have been several articles, and still there's studies that are ongoing right now that have talked about how vitamin C is what the doctors are using in hospitals to fight against COVID for treating COVID positive patients, because it's really helping to boost the immune system, or even perhaps, reducing some of the side effects, right? Or the symptoms of COVID. So definitely taking vitamin C, we want to make sure we're preventing and maintaining, preventing any type of diseases and maintaining our health. But Atomy's vitamin C, it doesn't just contain vitamin C. It's called color food vitamin C because it also contains color food, which is phytochemicals that's basically found in plants. They're naturally occurring chemicals found in plants, and it's what gives the plants the color, the odor, and the flavor, right, when we're eating fruits and vegetables. And it actually serves to protect the plants from insects as well as UV radiation. So we want to make sure we are getting a nice variety of different fruits and vegetables because it's going to give us the essential nutrients that our bodies need, great health benefits, and can also potentially help with preventing diseases. Okay, so we want to ideally take about 5 different types of fruits and vegetables a day. And so by taking vitamin C, we actually have 2 of the 5 color foods in here. We've got red color and yellow color foods in here. So that is going to be helpful for maintaining healthy eyes, as well as maintaining a healthy heart. It has the potential of reducing the risk of cancer, and it's also powerful antioxidant to the red and yellow food groups. Okay, so how do you know if it's natural vitamin C or not? You want to make sure that you're looking at the label of any type of ingredients that you're purchasing. And if you see that a lot of the ingredients are actually the names of real foods, right? It has like mango, or it has strawberries, pomegranates, whatnot, then you know that they're getting the vitamin C from real food, from nature. Otherwise, if it's synthetic and man-made, or then it's going to have a lot of really difficult to pronounce type of words on there in the ingredients. Okay, so moving on to ginseng. This Korean red ginseng is well known for enhancing our immunity as well as decreasing fatigue, promoting blood circulation, and also improving our memory. Plus it's a super effective antioxidant. Okay, so there's actually two types of ginseng. There's red ginseng and white ginseng. So the red ginseng is actually considered superior to the white ginseng because it has more active ingredients. The active substance is called ginsenosides. So the more ginsenosides the ginseng has, the better it is, the more effective it is, right? That's why Atomy's with 100% Korean red ginseng, it has 20 milligrams of ginseng in this one little super convenient packet. That is a lot more than what you can find out in the market in one little packet. So, and ours is 100% pure, no additives and no impurities in it at all. And we have patented technology to make this into like tiny little spherical granules, which makes it easier for us to swallow. Plus, you don't have to boil water first because these spherical granules will dissolve in any temperature of water, even if it's cold. So if you're too lazy, you don't have the time, and you just got to take it on the go, you can just take it really conveniently without having the hassle of getting hot water first. And so they use this technology to create the microionized ultrafine powder, which is why it's able to dissolve in any temperature of water. Okay. Now we have the new red ginseng jelly stick, and I really like this because it's great for kids or people who don't like the kind of bitter taste of ginseng. This is much more mild with the ginseng flavor, and one packet has 5.5 milligrams of those ginsenosides we talked about. But it comes in a jelly formula with the red ginseng that is super convenient, super tasty, without any sugar added actually. So in addition to the ginseng, they also added a few other additional ingredients like ginseng berry, Siberian ginseng, and Chinese matrimony vine to add to it. Plus, like I said, there's no sugar or starch syrup added, but it still has kind of a sweetness. They use oligosaccharides and sugar alcohol to kind of enhance that taste. And it doesn't have any type of liquid in there, so it doesn't spill, it doesn't leak. It's very, very convenient to eat and take on the go with you or to give to your kids. All right, so moving on, we also have, with all the hand washing we're doing now, we have super dry hands, right? Like I know that Atomy's hand soap is a lot better at keeping our hands from drying out so quickly, but at the end of the day, having to wash our hands so many times, it's gonna take its toll on our hands. So we want to make sure we are using Atomy's hand therapy lotion. It's super convenient. You can put this in your purse, you can take it on the go, put it in your pocket, right? And these are actually functional cosmetic products, so that means they've been proven to do the function that it claims it does, right? So we have 4 different colors in this set, and 2 of them, the pink and the blue, these are moisturizing. They're gonna help brighten your hands as well, and they're all non-sticky. The yellow and the green, these are going to help with firming your hands, because in addition to our face and our neck, right, the other area that a lot of people tend to forget, which shows the first signs of aging, are the hands. So you want to make sure that you have some nice hands that you can have matching your face and your neck. So it doesn't look like you're, 2 different people or 2 different ages. And these have been clinically tested as well, and they're super, super soft. They are not, what I really like about them, they're non-sticky, so that when you use them, you can immediately use your computer, go on your phone, do other things, and it doesn't get the lotion everywhere. You know how like when you start, after you've used hand lotion, you can't touch things because it just gets greasy and oily everywhere. You don't have that problem with Atomy's hand therapy lotion. And like I said, it's been clinically proven. It also helps with, again, to fight against wrinkles as well. So talking about skin and skincare, we have our brand new Clear Acne Clear Expert system. So this is the upgraded version of our old AC Special. And this is a one-stop kind of set. It's got 4 different products in here. It's designed specially for acne-prone skin. You can see here that it has the foam cleanser, as well as toner, AC solution, and serum here. So, and that's the order of usage that you would use it. First, you always want to make sure you have clean face before you put any type of skincare products on it. And after you wash your face, you want to make sure you're using toner to restore that hydration that is lost through the act of washing your face. And then you're going to add the spot solution that's going to be only on the areas that are problem areas, like your pimples. You don't want to use that on your whole face. And then you're going to finish up with the serum at the very end. So let's take a closer look at each of these products here, since these are new products. We have the foam cleanser. So this is a very mild cleanser, so it doesn't irritate your skin, because a lot of people who have acne prone skin may have sensitive skin as well. They have a high concentration of salicylic acid, which is super, super good, a great ingredient for fighting against acne and killing the bacteria in our skin. And that fine foam is going to help to gently cleanse and out our pores. So it's really ideal for oily skin. And so this has also been clinically tested, and it has been shown to have cleaner skin, so you have less residual dirt in your pores and less sebum. So sebum is the natural oils that your skin produces. So you're not going to have as much of that, because sometimes what happens with acne prone skin is that you maybe have overactive sebaceous glands, so you produce more sebum, so you have oilier skin. And then sometimes if you're not cleansing properly, that gets trapped in your pores too. Next, we have the toner. So this toner is going to help with pore care as well as sebum control. And it actually uses calamine powder, which is really good for calming the skin, because a lot of times, again, like I said, a lot of the problems are caused by excess sebum. So you want to make sure with the toner, you are giving it a really good shake, because that powder might kind of be at the very bottom. So you want to make sure that you're accessing that when you take out the toner. Okay. And also clinically tested, we can see that there has been proven to have less oil and less sebum on the surface of your skin after using this product consistently. Then we also have our AC spot solution. This is actually the same formula as a previous one, which is patented because it's super effective. This is great for spot treatment on trouble areas. Again, just on the pimples. Don't use this on your whole face because it's very powerful. So it might have a little bit of stinging or tingling. Just follow up with the serum right after to kind of calm your skin down a little bit. But this uses a lot of natural ingredients as well, such as mushroom extract, citrus essential oils, and a lot of different fresh herbs. So you can see here it's been clinically tested to have a reduction in pimples, number of pimples, as well as less oily skin, which is usually what's going to cause those pimples. Unless like it's a hormonal issue, then that's a completely different topic that we're not going to touch on today. Okay, and lastly, we have the Acne Clear Serum. So this is going to help soothe and repair your skin, as well as maintain the skin moisture balance, because you want to make sure that you have sufficient hydration and moisture in your skin so that you prevent other skin problems from occurring. It's also going to help stimulate collagen, which is super important for having younger looking skin, because after I think the age of your mid-20s or so, you actually reduce production of collagen, and it completely stops after like 30. So you want to try to stimulate that as much as possible to have plumper, more youthful looking skin. And it's non-greasy, so that's super awesome. And this one has been shown to not only decrease the amount of oil and sebum on our skin, but also improve skin texture. So a lot of people maybe with acne scars, they can have like a bumpy surface of their skin. This will actually smooth that out a little bit as well. Of course, over time, and if it's more severe, you might have to wait a longer period of time to really see significant results. But it has been clinically tested to show improvement in those areas. Okay, one of my favorite products is the Atomy Rose Rain Mist. Now this is a super fine mist, it's super refreshing. It's great for this time of year because it's really dry, especially for those living in California, desert weather. We want to make sure that we are hydrating our skin, right? So this is a 3-in-1 toner, essence, and nutrition. Wow, that's got like everything in one package, right? So it's going to help hydrate and cool our skin. So it's really good, especially for upcoming winter, dry winter months, or if you have the heater on. Right now, it's still like 90 degrees here in California, so we probably have the AC running. But either way, the AC and the heater both dries out your skin. So you want to take this, and you can just spray this and for a really nice, refreshing hydration for your skin. And it's really great for a little pick-me-up too, and I like to carry this with me everywhere I go. Just anytime I need it, if I need like a hit of hydration, it's right there. It's super convenient. Okay, and moving on, we have our 3-second beauty water. This is another great mist facial spray that we have, and this is also super refreshing. And I'm not sure what happened here. Okay, so this actually contains bay leaves. So this is actually from Jeju Island. So these are bay leaves or laurel leaves, they're also known as. And so these are, it's extracted with double extraction. So they actually will do this 2-step extraction in order to get super fresh leaves and extract it when it's fresh to get, and they use like a hand drip fashion, and then the second time they're using distilled water to extract it to get the fresh, clean raw materials in there. And so the benefits of bay leaves or laurel leaves is that it's a great antioxidant. It's really good at moisturizing and hydrating our skin. So especially for those that are kind of maybe sensitive, or if it's kind of dry and itchy, right? Sometimes if your skin is super dry, it can get kind of itchy. So this is really great relief for that as well. And the smell, the scent of the laurel leaves, they're actually very relaxing. So they use it for, it's really great for relieving stress and anxiety as well, because it's got eucalyptus in there too. And laurel leaves have been used in the Mediterranean for ages, since like ancient Roman times. So it's really well known for a well-known herb for beauty and health. So ideally, you want to be using this right after you wash your face, because you want to restore that hydration that you lost when you wash your face. But you can also use this anywhere on the go as well. And finally, coming soon, we have the Atomy men's set that's been upgraded to Atomy Home. And so this is going to be coming to Atomy America in the middle of this month, actually in just a few days. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hopefully, you guys are able to have a better idea of what kind of products are out there to help you transition during this change in seasons for both your health, keeping you healthy and safe, as well as your skincare with keeping you looking beautiful and youthful as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amy. That was actually really amazing how you explained all of the products. It actually made me want to purchase more, right? But I already have a lot of those, so I'm really happy with what I have. So before I conclude, I want to explain to all of you guys, we will see you at the summit. We will see you at the summit, and we will see how Atomy really allows us to become successful. So before we conclude, I'm going to have all of you guys unmute yourself so that we can finalize our chat. So unmuting all of you guys. All right. Everybody have your fist ready?
Yep.
All right. So are you guys ready?
Yep.
Ready? Go. Cherish
the spirit,
follow the faith,
humility.
All right, thank you so much, everyone, for coming.
Thank you.
Love.
Thank you.
Hopefully, this seminar was very helpful for you guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye. Good night.
Bye. See you next
Good night.
week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Josh, you did a wonderful job today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Nice
you.
one. Thank you.
Jacqueline, you're
Thank
good
you,
as
guys.
usual.